Just how difficult and dangerous is it being a firefighter here in Michiana these days? Thanks for staying with ABC 57 News at 5:30. I'm Brian Conybeare. Many local fire departments are facing challenges with recruiting, especially smaller volunteer departments. ABC 57's Kevin Warmhold got the chance to see just how tough the training is firsthand over the weekend. Check it out.
One of the world's most dangerous professions, and I decided to suit up with the Michigan City Fire Department to get a first-hand experience of the dangers they face daily.
Your live fire will be right here.
The first thing I experienced was a flashover.
You get too hot, you start feeling like you're catching on fire, I say, hey, you're off gas and you need to go out. Go to the middle and crawl out.
I sat in a room where the temperatures climbed up to 1,200 degrees. A rolling ball of fire swept across the top of the room. The temperature so intense that all combustible materials in the room simultaneously burst into flames and debris started falling from the ceiling. Danger. I started off-gassing, which means my safety equipment got so hot that it was no longer safe. It was time to end the exercise.
So that's why I could see smoke coming off of your knee. So actually, you were the one that got us out of there, because I said, we're not going to get him killed.
Another difficult task, hoisting the hose off the truck. I suited up to head back into the flames, putting out the fire myself while others focused on carrying out mannequins which simulated victims.
It was extremely hot in there. I think what's key is all this gear is so heavy. Gas tank on top of it, having to breathe through a mask.
It's not just fires. A large portion of their response is to auto accidents, extracting victims at times from mangled vehicles.
Nice sharp tip right as close to the corner as possible.
There you go.
Heavy gear, intense heat, and a lot of sweat. Makes me appreciate working at ABC 57 News. And one more thing.
Next year, send Tim Spears.
Bells go off.
Next year, send Tim Spears. At least he didn't say Brian Conybeare or Tom Coombs, I guess.
There we go.
The Michigan City Fire Department does tell us they're currently below the recommended staffing levels. And Tom, you grew up here. That's a problem for a lot of departments these days.
Yeah, and being a meteorologist, I work with a lot of emergency managers. That's something that is on their plate, as well as who do they have in a given day? What do they have as far as a response? It's a bigger issue statewide and across the country.
Nice to see our man Kevin getting involved a little bit.